friends, it's Lisa back with a layout, or no, with cards for Pink Paisley. So I started today with 2 cut files I bought from Paige Evans, or I have from Paige Evans. You can buy them in the Silhouette store or the Etsy shop. So here I took this Hooray one, and the other one says Love You Lots. And I thought it would be a great idea to use cut files on the cards because I don't really do that very often, and I think it's very cool because those sayings or words, they fit perfectly for cards. So yeah, I'm starting with the Hooray one, and I'm just backing the cut file as I usually do, or as all the people do, just by tracing the letters on the papers that I want and then cutting them out slightly bigger or smaller if you're tracing outside of the lines, and then yeah, just adhering them behind the letters. And here I just took all the papers out that I wanted to use sorry, just to see where I was putting the colors and which colors I wanted to use together, because that purple one I didn't really like, and then I was looking for something else, and I think I was going for something yellow, but there's not so much, like there are not so many papers that are completely yellow, and so I took the green one, which was perfect too. There. I found the way I like it. So back the whole thing, and then I used the patterned paper with all the flowers to cut out a lot of this paper to cut out a lot of flowers, and I wanted to layer them to make this big layered fluffy flower. And I'm even cutting this teeny tiny one just to put on top. And I will also go back and cut out a yellow flower, which is even bigger than the red one I put down first. And then I will put it behind the red one just to have it stand, like to have it pop off of the red paper behind. And then I'm just checking if I want that purple. I'm going back to the purple paper, and I'm using it as my background for the card, which I liked better than to use it to back the cut file. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed, but my cards are usually 6x6 or 8x8, but in any case they are very, very often square. I love square shapes. I love square shapes. I love square cards. Don't ask me why. Maybe because I'm used to make square layouts, because the 12x12 are square, and I don't know, maybe it's that. I just like the square shape a lot better than the rectangular shape. So I'm putting some foam adhesive tape to the back of this cut file, and I put down 2 layers because I wanted it to stand out a little bit more, and my tape is pretty thin, so I used 2 layers, putting it down, and then yeah, just adhering all of the flowers. There are 5 layers plus the little puffy sticker on top as the center. And then I'm cutting out some leaves, and those leaves are from the leaf paper, from the pattern paper from the collection, which is a paper with just only leaves in every color from the rainbow, which is super, super, super pretty. And then I'm just going through all of my ephemera pieces, which I know there are a lot, and I usually just mix everything up. I have 2 packs of flowers, 2 packs of the normal ephemera, and then also some pieces I cut out from paper, so there's a lot there. But I couldn't find the flowers that I wanted to, so I go back to the paper with all the flowers and I'm cutting out some more. And yeah, just adding the flowers and all the things that I like. And the cards the card I'm making here, like it says hooray, and you could say hooray for a lot of things. So the card is very versatile and you can use it for a lot of things. You can use it for a birthday or to wish someone hooray for any kind of, like, for a baby, or if someone is getting married, or to congratulate for something they have achieved at school or for work. I don't know. Like, there are a lot of possibilities to use a hooray card, which I thought was very, very useful to use that word. Still cutting out flowers, and I also cut out some leaves from the same paper. And I'm also cutting out this one, and I wanted to put it there, but I think I'm not going for it. No. It wasn't really the same style as the rest. And then cutting out this teeny tiny flower again, just to layer. And yeah. Then I was looking for, I took out this paper because I wanted some smaller flowers to cut out later. And then I'm just finishing this card by putting this word laugh on top, which you can totally leave out if you're using it, like I said, the hooray, if it doesn't match the occasion, then you can leave the word laugh out and put something else there. And I'm just going through my puffy stickers to find some things to add. I wanted to put that flower there, but again, it wasn't really good. It was not good there. I didn't really like it, so I put some leaves. Okay, so second card. Here, the technique I'm using for the cut file is slightly different. I cut out all of the letters and I used the colors in a rainbow order. And I'm not backing the cut file traditionally like I did with the other card. But I cut out all of the letters and I'm just putting them, I'm adhering them to this pink paper, like that, like not really trying to match the exact placement of the cut file. And what I like to do is having a border around my card, so I'm just having this white border around, and I'm disappearing there very quickly, and I stitched around the borders. And then, as you can see, I'm just adhering all the letters randomly, like not randomly, it still says love you lots, but the placement will not, of course, not really match the cut file. And I love to do that because now, as you can see, when I'm putting the cut file on top, it will not exactly match, and you will have some letters peek out from the left or from the right or from above or from above and from the top and from the bottom. and I love this effect. I also love backing it traditionally, but I think I love this even more, and I do this a lot because yeah, I really love this messy vibe. I really like that. So going through my ephemera things again, and for this little pink flower I wanted a white border, so I'm making a white border. I'm creating one by adhering the flower to white paper and then cutting it out with a white border. Sorry. And then I'm choosing my leaves and flowers. And then here's that leaf again from the pattern paper with all the leaves. And yeah. And this card too, love you lots. It's like you can send it to your girlfriends or your family or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Like you can use it for all different occasions and just to say I love you, or yeah, just to also congratulate for something and say you did very well and I love you for it, and I don't know, or say thank you for something. So also very versatile card. And then yeah, just putting down some more flowers to layer, and I'm using this very thick foam square to create some dimension on the card. It also it has a lot of dimension already, but I wanted some more. Adhering the leaves. And then what am I doing? Let's see what I'm doing. Let's watch. Okay, some more flowers. Putting this red one here. I don't know if I used the other one. I don't think so. And then going through all the sentiments and words to see if I can find something that will match and fit this card. And I'm using this little thingy, which I completely can't tell you what it says because it's too small here on my screen, but I'm adding the word yes. I don't know, it probably will have something to do with the things it says underneath. So my cards are done. I'm just adding 2 stars to this card and I'm done. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me comments if you liked it and if you want to tell me something. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. See you very soon. Bye bye.